Welcome everyone back to our Fallout 4. Okay, we're live streaming my castle build, and this is what we did in the last episode. We built up this helipad thing here. I was really happy about this. I just really wanted to build one. Okay, so we've got a nice little helipad built up. We did do the dock as well at the back. Let me quickly do a flyby here, and we can see a little bit better. It's going to be a little bit easier. Okay, so here's the build so far. So everything is cleaned up, the place is repaired. We got our little helipad there. Okay, we put up this little dock area here. I still wanted to check the boat thing again, but I think I might need to actually move something here. I might need to move this piece over to here maybe. I think here next to it I think will be better. Then there's more space here in order to basically build. Okay, we've got this little dock house, we've got our old barracks we're still busy with. Everything else is looking good. Everybody's doing push-ups. There was something I was trying in front here now since the last time to see about building in here, because the build limit goes basically up to where that wall is, all the way through to about over there. So we can still build there. I might even move this wall from that point and try and link it actually up to that one. I'm still deciding on it. But the problem is I'm going to put a shopping area thing set up here. I don't think it's going to work here though, so I might have to do something in front here, because we've got plenty of space and it is the entrance. So I think we're going to try do like a shopping area or something over here, and then maybe I can keep this area and build like a outside shower toilet room or something like that, seeing that it is by the water over here. So let's see what we can come up with. Let's have a look quickly. Okay, just give me a second. Let me just check something here. Okay, I got this. Is everything where it should be? I think everything is right. Why is that still showing up to that now? What's going on here? Okay, is this thing showing correctly? For some reason my software is showing my intro is still running. Okay, let me quickly just change something here. Because technology doesn't always work like you want it to. Okay, okay, it's fine. Okay, everything looks okay. Hopefully my sound is 100%. Okay, the fences are up and running. Let's see. Oh yes, we got a tank. I've got this APC. I actually might need to move it. Okay, let's see. Shopping. We want to do something with shopping. Anything is now where to put it. Oh yes, before I forget, the mod list is linked in the description for whatever mods and things I'm using. One thing I found is there's two mods, one for like cigars and one for cigarettes and things, which I disabled at the moment on my mod list. It's still on the mod pack in you can download, but for some reason, because of those two mods, it's duplicating cigars and cigarettes in my inventory, and I think that was causing a problem with lag and crashing or something like that. So if you've got that problem, you need to go into your inventory, check under your malicious, your junk and your aid, and see if the cigarettes and cigars is duplicating. It'll do like 1,000 at a time, because I've got workbenches that's got like 20, 30 up to 50,000 cigarettes in it because of this little glitch. So just a little heads up over there. Now, Okay, so our build line stops there and out it goes all the way. Yeah, I can scrap rid of all this stuff. Can I scrap more? Actually need to get rid of more of this stuff. I'm really considering moving that wall actually out there and then just flatten this whole area out. Gives more place to build. Now how do I get all of this into one level or something? Oh yes, that reminds me as well that boat going to Spectacle Island that I mentioned in the last stream, it makes a little base thing over there somewhere from what I saw on the mod. It adds it there and you can take the boat from there and you can go to Spectacle Island. I haven't added it yet. This is the default stuff that is there. So I'm still deciding whether I want to do that or not. So that's still up for grabs. Why is it so dark here all of a sudden? Why is it so dark? It's supposed to be the middle of the day. Oh, that's probably why. It would help if I actually had this thing set correctly. That's better now. I can see what I'm doing. Okay, okay, how am I going to do this thing now? Otherwise I'm going to have to move this APC also now out of the way. This tank. Maybe I should actually, you know what? Okay, maybe just spread that. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Hold on, let's... I was using a concrete for this. Floors. Where's the bases? Bases, yeah. Let's see, which way do you face this way? I think it goes that way. I think I am just going to build base. Yeah, and park it on there. Oops, come on. Maybe we can even build the shops on here. That might even work. Okay, how far out is this going? Is this actually going to work or not? Okay, so far so good. To put a floor in there. I think we can get rid of that one. Is there any chance that I can fit the thing in there? Okay, you're not going to click in there for me, are you? Come on. You know you want to. No, you don't want to. Okay. Let's see. Don't have a flat area, we make a flat area. Plenty of space to build, so why not use it? Ah, that's a pretty nice big open area of space to not to do stuff on. So I can either build the shops here or put the vehicles here, but I was thinking the shops will probably be a better option. Let's see, how far does this go out here? I'm trying to get the angle on this stuff. Put one there. Come on. Yeah, get rid of that one. Get up this. Get of it. Now that's a nice big area to build on. Okay, and I can expand that wall as well. Now I'm just wondering whether this... Let's see. Come on. Okay. Floor. Okay, you don't want to go on that one. But you do go there though. Come on. You know you want to. Go in. Thank you. Come on, full the hole. Trying to see if I can get it in there or not. You're not going to be nice. Okay. He doesn't want to go in there. Okay, well that's pretty much flattened out. Let's see if I can get... Okay, you go there. You went in there a second ago. Okay, I think I can put some stairs or something here. Do I have those? Yes. So it fades in with the ground. Okay, that doesn't... There we go. Okay, are you gonna go in? Come on. This one's been difficult. There we go, that should do it. Okay, I think I can leave this. Let's put a wall up here. They can walk in there, we can build our shopping area right over here. Well, considering this is where the helipad is actually, and they... No, it gets dropped off over here. So, it can work. Tank, okay, you are just actually in the right place. Maybe I should move the tank actually that way. Oh, actually, no, but let's flip you around. Put the tank there. Maybe shove the APC on this side. Oh, no, it doesn't stand flat. Let's see, will you be okay there, or how deep is this water? No. You don't want to play along. Okay, now let's stick you there. Okay, I think that'll work. Okay, now what are we going to use to build this? Thinking something with the warehouse pack, maybe. Warehouse. I don't want to close it off either. I don't want to close the building. I actually want to keep it open in some way. So I'm wondering now. We either do a warehouse or we do concrete. It's more of a trading post than a shopping area. I think I'm gonna do this as a base quickly to get this thing up. Let's see. If I use that, then use one Maybe I should use now normal flat flooring or flat roof. Just use these. I don't know if I want to use that or the other one. Looks more like a roof actually, but okay, so let's see, that goes and goes that way. Okay, now I've got to work out where the edging is first. Does a zigzag. Okay. Why is it taking so long to snap on? Okay, that goes that way, and this goes this way down. And now the problem comes in. Look how low the roof is according to this. Because we're going to have a couple of idiots walking in here trying to go like this and then, oh no, I can't walk. Oh, there's a gap here actually. Need to find still. Just quickly do that before I forget. Okay, there's that. Yeah, man, not steel, concrete, stain, floors. Fine on that. Okay, now that's the edge. Technically it should actually be... Where does this end? Actually be there. I think I need to move this to here. Okay, go back to the warehouse. This is going to work. Well, it's low enough to walk through there. I think I'm going to have to do a zigzag profile on here too. Which way does this roof go now? This way. Well, lucky thing is we've got power here already, so that's good. How far does this go? This one needs a roof on here. Okay, so I'm going to stick you like that. I think let's see if I can get one over there. I think take this one out. Okay, so that's going a nice even spread. Come on. What? This thing's been difficult. I actually added a mod that does all the patches and things like that. I want to see if it improves the game or not. If it doesn't give any issues or actually helps with gameplay, then I'll add it to the mod list. That is in the description, so we can see if we can improve our gameplay a little bit. This should be a big enough area now for everything. Okay, now I'm going to take that out, and I only want some of the stuff in here. Let's see, do I have half walls or pillars? How do I get these pillars and things? to fit in here. Okay, so my idea is to use that like that. Okay, where's the pillars again? That should be in here. Okay, looks like it's clicking on with the wall there, that's fine. So if I... let's see, a little tester. I add that in like that. That should be sufficient. I think that works. Okay, so first do the walls. Half walls, half walls. I wonder what's the difference would be with the glass and with the... oh, that's a bit more open, you can see through and everything. It kind of defines the purpose of what we want. Another option is I'm sure I've got half wall glass here too. That can also work. Come on, rotate. That could even work either. So we've got a wall and it's see-through. But now I'm wondering, is this stuff gonna click in here or what? Oh, it does actually. Let's see. Okay, how's that looking? Oh, it actually doesn't look so bad. It looks like it's put onto the bars on this side. Yeah, that actually looks better like that. Okay, let's give that a try and see what happens. Okay, so we're gonna stick in... come on. Ah, you need to put the glass first. Or is this the wrong way around? It's supposed to be like that. Come on. Okay, we've got to put in the glass first. So let's just move this along. And stick that in there. Okay, let's do all those pieces first. Come on, snap. Snap to it. That one. Okay, that's the edge. I don't think I've got quarter panels. So we're gonna have to go with... oh, hold on, what's this? Oh no, that's a skew panel. Where's the other one? This one. Stick that in there. Oh no, but that's the end of the roof. Okay, no, well, then I can actually go out there. Okay, so here we don't put anything, obviously, because that's the entrance. That we can leave as is. Just to make sure people don't jump in the water. Okay, get some of these, and then we can stick these supports. Here we go, that way. I'm glad to see at least it faces the right direction when you put it in. Now why can't everything snap this so easily? It knows where it needs to go. Okay, so that's the one edge. I wonder, can I use these over here or not? Looks like it can work. Yes, thank you. Sorry, Captain. I think I can put one like that. Okay. Only this is going to be in the way or not. It shouldn't be. It looks like it's high enough. And we've got plenty of space for a little shopping trading post. Okay, so okay, we need obviously supports on some of these edges here. So I think we can do one there and then do that like that. Okay, so it looks like at least it's supported a bit. Maybe do one over there and one over there. Okay, so that seemed to... Okay, now that'll work. It looks decent at least. Okay, now lighting. Lighting. Hopefully I don't have any game crashes. What lighting are we going to use? What? Backlights. Hanging lights. Let's see, what lights do we have? That's a terrible light to use. We've got these, we've got the fans. There's the other things I was looking for. Oh, this is ceiling lights. I was actually looking for these type of lights for this thing when we built this thing up. You can see here, here's the little lights. Don't know whether that actually does much, but it's there. Okay, ceiling lights. That's not really a light. Got these. Maybe I'll give these a try. This is also a ceiling fan. Is this actually going to work on this roof or not? It does. Okay, now that's one. How big is this? No, but see, now that is going into the roof. That's not going to work. What about this one? It also goes into it. Now that's clicking on. That could work. I'm just trying to figure out where and how I'm going to put it. One on each joint. I'll go with the shorter one or the longer one. That's pretty big. It's either that or go stick with a good old-fashioned one. Use a connected terminal to access additional functionality. I don't worry about that. That's why these things always work the best. Now I'm gonna find these joints. I think that's a joint, yes. So it will go into the roof. Yeah, good old-fashioned bulbs. Okay, so let me just go add power in now. I'm gonna figure out where these joints are. This one there. Anyways, this one, this one ends right here. Okay, that should give me plenty of light. And it looks a little bit more realistic than the other ones. Just go in each of these bulbs. I think this will work. It's much easier to place it. Which row am I in now? This one. So far, so good. Okay, so you're gonna go there. I'm not gonna do this. It's right on the edge. Okay, lights, lights, lights. Could be a real pain sometimes actually trying to find the right light to go where you want it. So this one goes into that beam, and you can stick one over here. Okay, that's in. What is powering these lights? Oh, it's probably that conduit thing over there. That's what it is. Okay, so we'll one there. I think we can just as well add one in here. Okay, one there, one there. Come on, go in. So where do I need lights? There and down here. Oh god. Still. This goes all the way down, all the way down. I think that is sufficient. I think that will do the job. Okay, now I just gotta get actually spread some power on this thing. This fog is terrible. Okay, I think that works. How do I now going to get up here? I do it the old-fashioned way. Come on, menu, open up, open up, open up, open up. Okay, quickly grab some stairs. Just so we can get up on the roof. And need some conduits. I think I can just use the old-fashioned one. Take it from there. And just add a few of these across the roof. It should give us Enough power, I think, to power everything. And that was weird. Should be enough. Okay, all the lights on. Yo, what a difference. Okay. That's lights. Now, the stores. The stores. Now, some of them are going to be in here. Or all of them, I should say. Except for the food and drink one. Obviously, we want to build a separate area for that. So, trader. And I like these ones. Where are these fully stocked stuff? These ones here. Let's see which. There's a trader. And we get the armor. Okay, how about we stick you in that corner? Weapons. Got a weapon dude. Not that. Clinic, clothing. Actually, I'm supposed to have a separate clinic as well. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, so you go there. And there's plenty of space here for everything. Let's put that down there so. Now, these guys can actually snap onto each other as far as I know. Now, that's not going to work for everybody in the same place. So let's see if we put you like that. Maybe, you know what, maybe I should build like separate rooms for these guys. Oh, 6295. Oh my gosh. Greetings. Willy Fear. Okay, let me see. Just give me a sec. My eyes decided to stop working all of a sudden. Oh, when like I'm getting blind in one eye here. Let me grab some water. Ah, there we go. Okay, now as I was thinking, I wonder if I should build like separate rooms or just leave everything open. Might make it easier with decorations and things. And we've got plenty of space here. How am I going to do this? Well, I think I need to build definitely a separate clinic or something of sorts. Now I'm slightly at a loss in how I want to do this. Let me just think. How am I going to... I'm thinking separate rooms might be the best thing to do. But now how am I going to add in... If I add in walls in here now, that's not going to work. So let's try this, right. If I... okay, obviously now normal walls is not really going to work. Well, it could, but you've got a whole bunch of light bulbs and things obviously in the way there. We are going to go with the half wall. Half walls. Let's see, can I use this? Okay, come, please show the right direction. No, this way. Come on. Look at this idiot. Come on. Here we go. Okay, we can stick this guy. Not too far back. See, it kind of freaks me out sometimes, like if you build something like this, but you don't have solid walls around, it's like, okay, now it's going to start raining now, everything is going to get wet. If you just think like in a realistic way, it's not something you're going to put really outside, because if it starts raining, then all your goods and everything you're selling is just going to get wet. So it's just a little bit of a weird thought. Okay, so if we do that like that. Okay, we're going to use 2 bays, so that is centered. That's centered. You can see if this lined up properly. Stick you like that. Let's try and line it up nicely. How about this one? It's fine, it's fine. Okay, so you got that area. What is this? That's the general goods armor. Okay, so your armor's got some space there. Now let's see if we can give you a place of your own. Clothing and armor usually go together. So maybe I'll put you now. Okay, so those two can work together. Then I'm going to stick a wall down here. Okay, so they got that little section to work with. This one is here. And then we can stick you down here. Oops. I think I'm going to put you in. Like so. Over. Let's see, you want a bit of weapon display and stuff as well, so you're gonna go this way. It was on. I couldn't remember which wall it was. I think this one. Okay, I think that works. So at least now you can, it feels a little bit more organized. These two basically work together, so that's fine. I've got a weapons guy and you can add things here. I think here we can build a clinic or something here. Going to need to actually close this one off a little bit. Let's just get this thing. Going to move that first, then stick this in. Come on. Thank you. Stick that back. Okay, there's our clinic area. Okay, trader, clinic. Let's make a little hospital. Our hospital. Now this one I feel like I need to actually close off somehow. This being open doesn't feel right to me. think I wanna... Yeah, I think I wanna close this off more. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this out. No, not that. Warehouse, walls. I want a full wall. Come on, you should fit in here with no problems. Okay, except for the lights that are now inside of the walls. Which is technically fine, it's giving off light. Now those, all we do here is adding another half piece of this. I hope. Probably gonna have to move the supports, I think. Yeah, now I'm gonna have to move the supports out the way. So, I'll just get rid of that. This can get... I'm wondering now. Put the walls down or... Come on. No, don't be difficult. Which way are you facing? You're supposed to be this way, I think. Stick you there. Oh, that works. That definitely works. So obviously, a clinic or hospital, you want a bit more closed off, you know. You don't want to have sick people sitting in wind and rain and things like that. And do we have enough space here for everything? I think I might need to extend this a little bit more. So if I put... So put you there. Okay, that's pretty straight. There we go. Okay, now I'm gonna take one of these things where are the doors. Is it this one? Yes. Okay, you wanna go there, it's fine, it's fine. I'll just have to improvise a little bit here though. I think that works. And I think I can put... Oh no, but this will work. Come now. I want to see if I can get this. Look like a... yeah, that's not exactly what I wanted to do. I actually wanted to move it up a little bit. But that kind of works. No, it's a hospital counter and everything. I actually want this to go up. Oops. What did I do with it? Oh. Come back. I think maybe the lights are in the way. I think that could be it. Let's see if we can move you a little bit. There. So this is gonna help. Okay, still not. Move that one. Slightly over. Come on, why don't you wanna... Bingo. That's what I want. Okay. So we got that. Oh, let's put you like that. Okay, you're fine there. Okay, so you can talk through there and it's still a bit closed off. I don't know why that's so dirty, these ones. Do I have any other of those, or is it meant to look like it? Yeah, look how that thing looks like. Okay, so we can make a nice little hospital area over there. Let's see. With the gun one. I think I want to add another wall to this piece. There we go. Just to block that off a little bit more. Okay, now I need to allocate people to these shots. We can do this the easy way. Not perks, man. We're not going on. Miscellaneous. What's that? 4, 5 settlers, eh? Okay, 5 settlers. So let's quickly spawn in a couple of these guys. Traders, settlers. God settler. No, it's one normal settlers for this. 3, 4, 5. Okay, go on workshop. Before all these guys start running away. Okay, well, since you're so eager with weapons, let's put you by weapons.
Sure.
You go there. You look like a doctor, so you're gonna go here.
Okay.
You look like a clothing person. So you go there. Don't run away. You can be my general sales. You can be the brother of our Voltec rep. Okay, who am I missing? Armor. I didn't put anybody but armor. Okay, which one of you guys didn't get to do something now? No man, I didn't assign you to security. Where's this guy going? He's assigning himself to his own jobs. Didn't I put him on weapons? No, there's weapons. Okay, well. Put him on that one. Get this timing right here. Okay, so one guy there, one guy there. That guy's the clothing guy there. The ghoul is on that one. And let's sort of get to that post. Okay, so he's the general store and he should be the armor. Okay, get to your post. What is this? Tell me what's shining on the grass. Okay, now decorations, display. We've got some of these guys we can stick. Yeah. Okay, I think we can somehow put a power on the thing here somewhere. Well, you know what? Let's actually move. Let's see if I can move some of this. Let's put one like that. Put a dude over here somewhere. Stick this like that, and then we can have an armor thing over here. No, but isn't there a normal armor display? Where's the other one? Oh, it's not really going to make much difference, is it? Okay, so power armor there. Let's see. Okay, Mr. Weapons. You've got a few things that you can use. store some weapons on that. The other displays. I think these look a little bit better. Let's put out the wishlist. That's flat. And this should... Okay, or shouldn't. For some reason it doesn't want to go in there. Okay, display cases. Weapon racks. These are the only ones I've got there. What else? This guy... magazine. No, I feel uncomfortable for some reason putting some of these weird things when you've got rain on the outside. Okay, we do that. Yeah, I've got some shelving and things I want to put in there. There's nothing here. What is this? This is a Coca-Cola display. Pretty sure I've got actually fully stocked ones of those somewhere. And I'm gonna try to remember now where everything is. Lights. No, not lights. Lanterns, lights, stuff. That's not what I'm looking for. Color. Nope. Signs. Yes, signs are something I want. Okay, branded business. What do we have? Business. Appliances, attorney. No, unfortunately we don't have any of those things. Okay, gun shop. Let's see if we can get you in the gun shop. No, cost prizes. Hardware. This guy can do hardware. Where is my... Why aren't my people at their posts? I need somewhere to put this. I suppose I will do so. Oh great, one works and one doesn't. Okay, shop, okay. So, where are you going to click onto? Oh, you tell me you don't go on glass. It's pretty stupid. Okay, we'll stick you there in the meantime. Yeah, it's the same sign we got up there. I wonder if I can put them on the outside. Come on, it's such a cool sign. Okay, got a gun one. What is this? No motels yet. Okay, I'm not looking for that. Why aren't these guys... Come on, messing me around, man. I need to see what's going on with the counter. I don't want to get to it. Why are you standing over there? Mr. General? I just changed the freaking weather. You are supposed to be down here, please. Okay, armor. Where's this armor guy? I don't know why they're standing down here. Hopefully that refreshes the memory a little bit. Okay. Food and drink. Informational. Electrical, plumbing. Maybe we can add a couple of this stuff on somewhere here. But he doesn't go onto the posts. Would have been nice if it actually went on there. Let's see if we can give this guy some decorations in. Okay, for electrical stuff. For all your plumbing and electrical needs. Okay, restrooms, order. Okay, nothing we want there. Landmarks, safety, weapons. We do want one of these though. Come on. Stick one on that side. It's funny it doesn't go on the glass though. Very weird. Won't go on the glass. But I do want to add something up here though. But we're gonna have to add a solid wall to the top. Now the thing is, I want it to stand like that. I'm gonna need a full wall for this. I think that's gonna work. I need some stairs. Right, and we go back into that. Where was it? Signs, neon lights, purple, blue, yellow. What stands out more? White? Yellow ones? Yeah, so now it goes with the whole alphabet. Okay, trading post. See if we can use that as a guide. Okay. Or okay, I'm really gonna go do this. But it is not something that says, okay, select this format and then just start typing it. Then automatically it just puts it in for you. Wouldn't that be cool? Trading, 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 trading. Where's this thing? G? Is that G? Is that G? I can't see. Yes, okay, there's G. That's a little bit on the light side. Okay, well, let's see how this works out. Okay, now to line it up. G, O. Yeah, these ones are all close to each other. S and T. And we're going to put another one of these right over there. Okay, I need some lights actually. What is this? Oh, that also works. That's what I was looking for. Yes, I think it does. Okay, what signs? So those are signs. Malicious. Oh, I've got a couple other things here. Bears. And that'll add, definitely get people to come closer. Oh my gosh, okay, there we got a dude standing there. Okay, we got a whole bunch of other signs here. You can't really make it out, can you? Or maybe when it's dark enough. Let's quickly see what... It's all... No, this is blank stuff. What am you doing with blank stuff? No point having blank signs. Okay. Why don't these people want to get to their posts? Okay, let's quickly change the thing here and see how it looks like at night. 2200. Yeah, at night it works fine, but during the day not so much. Okay, well, it's there. You can always change and add on to it, it's no problem. Okay, you guys, okay, we should be actually doing fine. This guy looks very familiar for some reason. These guys still haven't gone to the post. Let's see if I can... Let's open the workshop first. Okay. Well, you go there, but I need to go there. So why didn't you move in the first place? Where are you going? And he just stops dead. That makes no sense. Come, the pathfinding is not so bad. You guys can get to your thing. Where is this other guy? He's also still here. Bunch of idiots. Is he coming? Oh no, he's also coming now. Okay, where were we? Oh yes. I'm looking for... No, where was it? I have to try to remember where it is. Shelves. Was it in here or not? Then go mods. Okay, this one has got books. Let's give our trader here some books. More books. This is clothes. So these guys have got clothes, more clothes, and more clothes. Showing the poor clothing guy's got everything. Okay, how straight is this thing actually going? That shelf. Man. Clothing guy's got everything. Books. What is this? This is jewelry and watches and stuff. I suppose we can use that with these guys on this side. But these guys don't have much. So we'll stick that over there. Look at display. That's empty, which I don't understand why it's empty though. Look at rack. We are shelving. I'm trying to see if there's anything here that's actually got stuff in it. No, it doesn't have anything in it. Okay, at least we got some of the stuff. Let's see, malicious items. Is there anything stocked goods and stuff? No. Beds, warehouse. Okay, armor and weapons. You go on this side. So we need to get a shelf. No, that's definitely way too big. That's not gonna work. That will work, I think. Can I put in the... No, triple's too big. We got that one. I think this is gonna be a better option. Let's see, we can queue. And this stuff is very sensitive. Shelf there. Shelf in there. Okay, now we want ammo. Fusion cores and stuff. New things. Yeah, there's some dangerous materials in here. Okay, I'll put you on that shelf. Are you gonna go down there? Yes, you are. On that side. It's a pretty big ammo crate. There's no space for it. That works. I don't feel comfortable putting these things in my base. But, you know, just for the sake of actually looking kind of cool, I think maybe I'll put these in. But it's kind of weird. Yeah, I think that's actually all of those. Let's put in a couple of these up here. Doesn't really matter which ones though. Is it click on or not? You don't want to click on for me? Oh, okay, use snap. Okay, so where's the other ones? There's the big boxes and things. Oh, there's the other box I wanted. I was looking for these. Okay, wooden crate, wooden crate, wooden crate. No idea what ammo this is, but just putting that in there. Okay, yeah, this guy's got... Hey, he's got the tiny ones as well. Yeah, he's even got magazines. Okay, that's looking good so far. Is there anything in here? I don't think so. Okay, where are these trading guys? Come on, man. Okay, let's add one of those. Don't have a single Brahmin thing here. Which one is that? It doesn't go on top of each other. It takes up too much space. I want that. Let's see here. I'm sure there was single. Not there either. Okay, well, it's fine. What is going on with these guys? Come on, man. Why aren't they getting to the allocated place? NPCs. Otherwise I'm gonna spawn new NPCs in here and then they can do it. Just 1, 2 and 3. Okay, the doctor and that guy is there. Let's see if I can wait until it gets there and he knows. Otherwise I'm gonna shoot you where you stand and get someone else to do the job. You actually went to the wrong place. Come on, you. You're supposed to be there. Okay, where's this other idiot? Okay, you. Go there. I went through a lot of trouble trying to get these guys here and they don't listen. Why are you walking all the way down there? I think their pathfinding is definitely not working properly. You can just walk straight across here. Come on, Mr. Armorer. Dude, where are you going? I said this way, not that way. Yeah, the pathfinding is definitely not working properly. Okay, seeing that everybody's actually inside the building now. Let's do that guy. Come on, you. Clothing. You.
Okay.
You didn't do it. I want to see the shop working. Look at that. This shop is nicely displayed. We can see what's going on. This guy's got all the games and everything. Hello, Doc. Okay, so let's decorate this guy here. I need some tables and stuff. Actually, gonna have to put some bait in here too. Baits, snap baits. Thinking 2 of these, which goes here. Either that or hospital bait, I don't know. Then we'll take a hospital bait type of thing. That's a hospital bait. And that's also hospital baits. Minuteman wall mount. Now what's the difference between a Minuteman and a... Okay, I actually didn't realize that, but anyway. I don't know whether I should use this one or the other one. You know what, I'm just gonna go with this. We can stick it on here. They do... Let's see if we can do it like that. They... I think 4 bait should be enough. Okay, mattresses. Different options here to go through. What color are we going to use for hospital beds? How about the blue ones? Oh, that looks more like a hospital thing. No, that looks more like a hospital bed situation. Some pillows. Comfy pillow. Okay. That definitely looks like a hospital bed. Okay, these guys are starting to annoy me now. You know what? Say bye-bye. Oh, I can't say bye-bye. Can't delete them. I can disable them. Okay, you guys are starting to annoy. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, make a save point. Okay, got a save point. Make sure it is selected. you don't want to work with me, then I'll find someone else. Okay, I need to go to game operations, workshop, and 3 new guys standing here. Okay, don't run away. Not just yet. Let's hope that their pathfinding works better than the previous guys. Come on, man, you load up already. Okay, you look like someone that can do armor.
Sure.
Okay, so you do armor. The big guy can be our general merchant. And the other dude who's running away over there, come back. You can be my clothing guy. Okay, now let's give them a minute to get to it. I think I need to change this to 9 o'clock. Get them to work. I don't know why. What is it with this thing? Is there something here that's not, no? Not right, or what? Makes no sense why these 3 sides got a problem, but this side nothing. Maybe it's the pathfinding, or because it's over the water, or something. I don't know. It's not making any sense to me. Okay, you go there. Okay, I'm busy here with the doctor here. Why are they gonna walk in such weird places? I've had times where I send a settler to go somewhere, and he's standing literally right here, and he has to go there. Then what happens is he walks from here and he goes all the way around, completely around the block, around the castle, the building, all the way around, comes down here, and then goes to that spot. That is how messed up the pathfinding actually is. Dude, why are you so red in the face? You been drinking or suntanning or what? You look like someone smacked you literally right over your face. Yeah. No, hopefully they will find their way. Doc, I'm trying to help you to decorate your place here, but I need some stuff. I actually had a thing, and I wonder where that is now. Snap beds? No, it's not under that. It's got to be under there somewhere. But I need the tables. Table. Home tables. Okay, I think that should work. If I can fit it in there. I suppose we want to put a couch also down there. Okay, couches. Let's see, what kind of couch do I put in there? That's actually a big place to put it. Okay, couch over there. Back to the tables. Why am I getting so weird here with this thing? Counters. What is this? Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. Nope. Okay, the kitchen counters. Can work. something with a zinc. Bare metal. Yeah, I think that will do the job. Okay, now we need decorations. So I'm gonna go all the way somewhere in here. Okay, we got some bathroom stuff. Okay, I'm gonna stick a mirror. Okay, can I put... No, you can't stick anything on there, so you're gonna have to do that like that. Do I have basins in here somewhere? I should. Okay, there's a basin. Okay, but you're a little bit high up. Okay, we've got a basin. Towel rack. And toilet paper just for the fun of it. Okay, I'm gonna stick some towels and stuff down. Let's see. Right. Grab each of these. I think that's everything I wanted there. There's nothing I need this side. Nope. Barrels. Let's see, maybe something that looks like a little bit of a storage thing over there. Okay, are you gonna stand for me somewhere? Okay, that will work. Where is the... Okay, well, since I've got these here, some goods waiting to be stored away. Okay. Oh no, you can stand on top of each other. That's all that one. Okay, done with that. Now I want to go into... where is it? Plants, recreation, trash cans, vending machines. No, that's not wrong. Where is this stuff? Oh, I'm in the wrong place. Okay. Okay, we need a couple of decorations down this way. Plants. Yes, definitely gotta add a little bit of greenery in here somewhere. That doesn't do much. A couple of short ones. That's a nice bushy one. I think we can stick you like over there as a divider. They still don't want to go to those counters. I don't know, is it like something? There's nothing blocking them. Just save here. I see this game is doing something funny. Something blocking them, so why can't they go onto this thing? Sometimes it's because there's something that's blocking them of actually getting there. Which could be the problem, but I don't see why not, because...
Yeah?
Yeah, this guy got to his counter fine. That one walked right through the door there, so... What is the issue? Maybe I'll move it forward a little bit or something. Maybe I'll try that, see if that works. Let's see if we can just budget a little bit. forward, maybe it will help. Why is this thing... Is it just me, or does it look like the game is jerking around or something for some reason? Okay, I don't know if you guys can see it. It looks like it's like blurry all of a sudden. Okay, anyway, let's carry on yes along. I need... Okay, food counter. Well, I think the doctor will have a food counter of some sort here. Keep the people healthy at least. Okay, we don't want to go there, so... Now why you click on that side but not on this side? Okay, well, let's see if there's something blocking it. That makes no sense. Okay, but anyway. Okay, food. I definitely don't want any of this stuff. There's a few counters here with things that could be useful. Was facing the wrong direction. Okay, Mr. General Goods. Let's see, what is here that you can use for your shop? That's more fitting to your thing. Okay, well there's a little thing there for you. Okay, those are bar items, food items, always for a bar. I think here we can give you one of those. Okay, dog stuff, gravestone things, plants, okay, medical things. This looks more like a medical thing than a paint or something, I don't know. Okay, but why doesn't it want to go on the table? So you can go halfway on the counter, but you can't go on the table. What the heck? On the box maybe? Not even on the floor. Okay, maybe it uses a smaller table. Okay, I don't know why that stuff's not working properly. Ammo bin, ammo box. Come now. Okay, you're pretty much actually filled up here, so let's give you a couple of things here on the floor you can deal with. Ashtray, basket, beer, books, pots, bottles. Okay, I think we can give you a couple of bottles. Little science set thing over there. Can I put things on top of these counters here or not? Oh, well, that kind of sucks because there's actually one reason I wanted the counter. Folder. Plate stuff, no. I just... Yeah, I think you lost a couple of grenades. Let's give you... Grenades, holotapes, noodles, pot plants, pool balls, pots. Why can't I stick on this counter? Because otherwise this counter is kind of pointless. Because that was the whole point why I wanted the counter. Tea set, tea tray, or something that's got to do with healthy stuff. Okay, tea tray. I suppose I can do one of these. Okay, what else we got? There's a nice medical tray. Gotta find a spot to put everything. typewriter, flowers. Not even the flowers want to go on there. Okay, tools, and that's about it. I think that's all barrels and stuff. And then we've got all these decorations which aren't worth anything. Okay. I think that works okay. We've got plenty of light and things in here. Okay, and all the lights are still working. We needed a few signs and stuff though. Go on, menu. Let's see quickly here. Decorations. I'm looking for warehouse stuff. Nope. Baltic. Wall decorations, posters. Food and drink. Is there anything that shouts help me? Nope. Perk posters. Oh, that might be useful. Let's see. Action. Well, it's a skeleton, so got a skeleton thing over there. Let's see what else we got. Awareness. Blacksmith. No. Ah, that looks like a mad scientist. Okay. There we go. Game resistant. What else? What is this? Nope. There we go. Life giver. That works. Oh my gosh. Okay. That works for that. Propaganda, safety stuff. Let's see, what do you have anything in here? Protect your hands. Eye protection. There we go. Eye protection. Protect your hands. Okay, a whole bunch of posters, things in here. What's this? Okay. Yeah, right. Okay, what do we have in here? Posters. Elements. Yeah, you can use element things. What is that? A calendar? Why not? Okay, banners. Anything? Yeah, now leasing. A whole bunch of broken stuff. Yeah, you don't want any of that. Creatures, clocks, furniture stuff. What's this? Curtains, boards. I wonder if this will do anything for this or not. No, it's not going to work on anything there. Okay, a whole bunch of curtains. Okay, that's about it. Okay, I think that's good enough. It looks like a nice little clinic and things going on here. I've got this sorted out. I don't know what the story is here with these guys. Maybe I'll just have to leave them and give them time to do something. Okay, he's got some decorations in there. These guys have got some stuff.
Don't care much for good neighbor. That place is nothing but trouble.
Yeah, I've heard that plenty of times. Okay, what's my timing like here? Okay, I've got like another 10 minutes or so. I am thinking something to do with armor. Armor or weapons or what? What is this? Turret stands and all this stuff. It's not really. Oh, this will actually work for the hospital, you know. That'll work for the hospital. Now we can stick a oxygen tank over here and there's a refill. I'm definitely not putting that down, that's for sure. Fluid storage. Sandbag. Okay, I don't have any of that. We got traps and things which we're not using here. Turrets, guard post. Oh, maybe a turret here will get the weapon guy. Let's see if I add in a couple of things in here maybe. There we go. So that guy's fully stocked with weapons and stuff. Okay, none of this stuff is going to help me for what I need here, I think. Guard posts and things. Okay, there's a whole bunch of different things in here. But that's not what I want. Okay, I think I'm going to leave this one for the meantime. But I do actually just want to put one last thing. Maybe a couple of couches or something down here. What was the story with this thing? There's a couple of small couches, toilets, stuff. What is this? Places to sit. Still gotta figure out where I'm gonna put the bar counter thing. Okay, well, there's a place for people to sit there. Yeah, a little bit of a waiting area. Put one over there. Yeah, I think that works. Let's get some. Let's. Okay, what do I have here? That's. I think a plain mat thing will work. Oh, it actually clicks onto the snaps. When I want you to snap, you must snap, and when I don't want you to snap, you guys snap. So these things need to make up their minds. Okay, give a dog a blue mat. Here you go, dog. There's a mat for you. Okay, I think we're gonna leave it like that for the meantime. Then to finish off, we need to figure out where we want to put a... I need a shower and bathroom thing, which is probably going to be on a decent size. We've got like 50 or 60 people at least living here. We need somewhere to put a entertainment area. Pretty sure this is where I actually want to try and build a outside shower room over here. Okay, we've got the barracks. We're still got to finish off. I still got a lot of stuff I want to do here. And I want to build up top here too. Actually want to extend this. Well, maybe I should... No, I'm just thinking now. I can add more sleeping areas up here. Or something. No, it's not gonna make a lot of sense. Why are you... Are you one of the weird guys? Somehow there's a guard post on this spot. They keep coming onto this spot. I don't know why. Come on, man, you open up. Okay, you're guarding now. That guy's got one. There's one guy there. Is there somebody standing there? I can't see. Looks like there's somebody there. There's someone doing a guard thing there. Okay, the rest of these... Ah, okay. The rest of these guys are doing their thing there. Where are you walking around? You're supposed to be doing the farming stuff. Oh, cheers, stranger. Okay, let me get up here. I was thinking of building more sleeping areas or something up here. build something that matches exactly the, you know, the width of this wall, big wall. Build something so it looks like the castle's extended upwards if I build it all the way around. And I just leave these areas open, but I don't know if I want to do that. We still got plenty of space here, but I wanted to keep this also open. I can't build there because of that. Maybe I can build like maybe the bar and entertainment area over there. And you still got all these rooms and things on the inside as well. And you've got to stock up armory. And we've got each room we can use for a workstation. So those are all actually basically booked. Oh, I don't know. Anyone's got any ideas for me? I welcome any ideas. Still think this is gonna be the best place for like a shower room or something. I've got no idea. I'm kind of at a block at the moment. Man, I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, it's good to see everybody's still training. Okay, well, guys, I think we're gonna leave it there for this one. Anybody got any ideas what I can add on or what I should try or something? I welcome it. But I think that's going to be it for this episode, and I will see you guys again in the next one. Cheers.